Perhaps, ma'am, you're the most beautiful goat we've ever made. Simplicity. All right, babies, all right. What is up, guys? Welcome back. Not for you, not for you. Get all these moms distracted in these other stalls that don't have food in them. It's a little different today because I wanted to bring this remainder of this round bale in. I know Toots probably, or Drummy probably has a little bit of food left in her bin. So I'm gonna snap that back real quick. And pop over here. Good morning, babies. I just like to get all the babies out first. Before the moms are trying to go in at the same time the babies are trying to come out. Don't want anybody to get injured. Okay. Good, good. Fed the cat. Fed all the non-milk moms. What? She's behind you. Ma. It's just like ma. Ma. Mama. Mommy. Bruh. Some of you guys are in the bruh stage. That was a good jump, mister. You think Miss Cookie's gonna feed you? I don't think she's going to. Okay. I mean, you can get up in there, Tootsie. Own the high ground, I guess. Yeah, I'm struggling for real, y'all. Even cutting out videos, man, I'm still just struggling. Just trying to get caught up. I'll show you guys the fence when I leave here, how far I've gone. I'm gonna finish it this weekend. Geez, unless anything else comes up. Genji needs dewormed. Everybody else looks fantastic, though. Yep, get up there and knock it off so everybody can eat. You little weenie. But I just finished the milking, and I'll show you that here. Come on, boys. Can't have you all, can't have you all, can't have you all. Well, I wanted a nice video of that. Okay, milking gummy, check. Okay, this is Tootsie. Not super excited about. She's a first freshener. So that's 1 pound. Stop it. No, don't go in the back. No, up on top. Up, up. Up, up. Up, up. Come on. There you go. Good job, little girl. Now, she's never been on the milk stand before. So I don't know how this is gonna go. Come on. She's got a tiny udder there. It's okay, baby. It's okay. It's okay. Yep, kick your leg up there, get comfy. Just want to see what you got in there. I'm not going to take... Weenie. Now, if you guys remember, she didn't come into milk really after she kidded. She had a nice amount of colostrum, but then she never started producing milk. And so I'm just monitoring her because Haagen-Dazs and Magnum, we have been putting them on Drummy and Mochi. And then when we started, about the first week, we were bottle feeding them about 3 times a day. So I'd put them on Drummy in the morning, bottle feed them 3 times a day, put them on Drummy at night, Drummy and Mochi. We did that for a week. And then she kind of started producing a little bit of milk. And so we kind of cut out a couple of the bottle feedings. We were just making sure they had their little frog belly, looked fat, looked happy. And then she's producing, as you could see there. She does have a nice udder. And with them getting all of Drummy's milk in the morning and Mochi, and then her being able to supplement them with a couple ounces every couple hours, they are in fantastic shape. So I'm not worried about them at all. She's done a good job of feeding them and keeping them good. So she does have milk in there. It's not epic levels. It's not Drummy levels. Or gummy levels, rather. It is Drummy levels. So I'm going to let her... She's very particular in her eating. She likes to sort through and find all of the grain food first. And then if she wants, she'll go back and get the alfalfa pellets. Hi, beautiful. You are a beautiful little thing. So good. So she is in milk. Just not a lot. It's enough to keep the boys alive, so that's good. And we'll just continue to supplement them on Gummy and Mochi until they're weaned. Miss Muffin. I forgot to change it back. Felt heavier than that. That's no bueno. Stop sitting. This is where the milk machine comes in very handy. The Sprinkles is a cantankerous old thing. She does not like the milking. She still has a lot left in her right side. So it's not out. I'm leaving this in so you guys can see the struggle. Oh, come on. love this scale, but sometimes yeah. I'm not sure what's happening. Sometimes you have a bad day. I monitor their milk every day. The 4 girls have been doing 80 ounces, so 20 average, and right now they are a 16 average. Well, I'm not super impressed with that either from Sugar Pie. This is probably gonna say it's overloaded again. I chose the wrong day. I could delete all this video and milk tomorrow and get my 80 ounces and pretend, but we don't do that. Come on, foam, I need you. Plus foam. But still, that's not, that's only 21. I would expect her to be, guys, I'm not kidding. I've had times when I've had to empty this bowl and keep milking when she's pushing 32, 36, 42 per milking. Well, there's 3 of you, so you have to share. And Mama's not in the mood right now. You're so cute, though. I am completely underwhelmed. Is that the right word? Unimpressed with the milking. I don't know what to make of that. I could try to justify certain things, like it's Tootsie's first time. But she let me milk her all the way out. It is Drummy. We obviously know we're in the situation with Drummy. But she is producing milk and the babies are eating. And as you can see, I don't know where they are. Magnum and HD they look fantastic. Doing well, catching some sun. They've never had a problem with weight or any issues like that, so they're clearly getting all the food they need. They're already eating grain and hay. Sprinkles, I'm not terribly surprised by that. I believe she's been in that 17 to 20 ounce range most of her life per milking. I didn't even get to finish milking her out because she is such a pain in the butt. That's why I said, like, the milk machine is so nice because she doesn't like being on the stand, never has. If you tie her legs, she'll just completely sit on her butt. She will not get up until you untie her legs. She is a pain in the butt. Freaking cuclares. And so I just ended up stopping. She got to the point where she was tired of me milking her and she was just kept sitting rather. And you could see her, this side is hanging down lower than this side because I didn't get it all out of there. So she probably would have been in that 17 range. And again, that's why I like the milk machine. It gets in there quick, pulls the milk out relatively quickly. I'm usually about 3 to 5 minutes hand milking and about 1 minute to 2 minutes machine milking. So I can get her drained and then just finish milking, finish hand milking. The machine doesn't get everything out, so then you have to do a little hand milking at the end. The one that I'm really surprised by, quite honestly, is Sugar Pie. I don't know what to make of that. I know she's pushed 40 ounces before. 42, I think, is her high at one milking. I mean, when she's full, she has this massive, awesome udder. But I don't know, guys. So that's hand milking. Nothing terribly exciting. I was just expecting way better results. Like I said, I weigh every day. I take it to the house. I weigh it. I go straight from here to the house, weigh the milk, filter the milk, put it in ice cube trays, straight in the freezer. I weigh it every single day, and they've been right at 80 ounces, 80, 81 ounces, not below 80 ounces. And so I'll weigh this when I get to the house, but I'm not excited about You guys are adorable. Not excited about it. So by the time you guys see this, we'll have already been to the Watkins Memorial Craft Show, and I have been very bad at, not been very good at putting the show schedule out there, so I'm still working on that. I've been trying to get fence up. Like I said, when I say I've spent the last 3 days putting up fence, that's about an hour. That's about 1 hour per day if I'm lucky. By the time I get out there, the sun's going down, so I'm just fighting against the daylight or the darkness, however you want to look at it. Uh-oh. Somebody did a zoom in and scared everyone. You're wrecking my hay bale. You're too chubby, Mr. Magnum. You needed to throw that extra kick in there. What's up, big guy? That little tail. All right, let's go look at fence, and then we will be tomorrow. When you guys see this, we will be at the, you're going to see this tonight. So tomorrow when you see this, we will be at the Thornville Country Fair. Has always been an amazing show. It's a quick in and out. Watkins is a quick in and out. For those of you who care, I don't want to offend the entire Buckeye Nation. I don't watch football. H absolutely loves football. So she's always catching the Buckeye games. But every single craft fair that's happening this weekend, they ramped up. Like last year, there were like 5 on this weekend. This year, there's like 100 because Buckeyes are on a bye week, so they're not playing this week. So everybody got smart and said, because when you have a Buckeye game in Ohio, the Ohio State Buckeyes football team, when you have a Buckeye game in Ohio, I think they're generally like noon games, 3 o'clock games, or 8 p.m. games, something like that, 6 p.m. games. Again, I have no idea. The people don't leave their house, or if they come out, they leave. So when you have a craft show, if it's at the wrong time, you're toast. Nobody's coming. So fortunately this weekend it's a bye week, so hopefully everybody will get out. We'll have 2 shows this weekend. It depends on how the weekends fall, but sometimes they fall in the same weekend. So Watkins Craft Show, Watkins Memorial High School Craft Show will be tomorrow, today for you guys, already gone. And then Sunday. So Saturday, Watkins, Sunday, Thornville. I'm going to show you the fence, and then I'm out. All right, y'all. Last time we met on the fence, there's the barn down there. So I'd come down through here, across this way, across the creek. So that is all finished now. I'm gonna cut this out as I get around this corner. Clear down to the end down there. I'm gonna walk down there and then I'll start recording again because it's a really long way. Okay, very back corner back here. Came from down there. It's about 275 feet from end to end. And you guys are familiar with, try to block the sun. Chicken coop's right there on the right. Garden and the chicken yard. I'll start back up when I get to the corner. So that's another 100 feet across this way. And then about 500 feet this way up behind the house, down over the hill, and back across to the creek bank. So this is where we are now. This is all that I have left to do. Just picked up almost all the rest of the fence today. Rural King was short 2 rolls. The other store didn't have any. Tractor Supply didn't have any. So I'm out and about. I need to get 2 more rolls, but I have enough to get me through today and tomorrow. I want to get it done this weekend. Soap production is pretty much heavy. Soap production is done for the year, meaning all the Christmas is done. If it's not made by now, it's not getting shipped. We kind of shut it down anyway because we were going to way overproduce. And so we have far more than we had for Thanksgiving, which would be the pumpkin and apple. And so we decided to just cut it off. Plenty of pumpkin and apple going to be out there. Tons and tons and tons of Christmas. So we cut that off. So we should be slowing down a little bit now. I really want to get this fence knocked out. Let the girls get at this. This is just miles of food. I mean, this is essentially a football field or more back here. And they'll just have a heyday over here. Just got back from the Watkins show. We have Thornville tomorrow. The Watkins show is really good. It's always been good to us. It's always been a good show. It's a quick in and out, 6 hours. It's inside. It's the first inside show of the year. So we were no tent, no weights. Just take your table and your soap and set up and go. Set up and go. I cannot speak. But that is really all, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I can't wait to get this done and get the girls out here and just watch them go wild. And we will see you guys on Monday.